Last night in Washington, a public event suddenly turned into chaos when gunshots rang out. What shocked people most wasn't just the violence, but who might have been the intended target.
People were talking and enjoying the event, then suddenly everything changed. Gunshots, panic, people dropping to the ground, and security rushing in within seconds.
At the center of the incident was Donald Trump. That alone changes how this event is viewed, from a random act to something potentially much more serious.
The real issue isn't just who was hit, but who may have been targeted. That question turns this from a simple shooting into a potential political threat. As investigation details emerged, the tone changed quickly. Authorities began considering the possibility that Trump and other officials were the intended targets. That possibility changes everything. It suggests this may not be random violence, but a form of political targeting, which carries far deeper implications. What makes this even more critical is the timing. With elections approaching, any major incident like this can have a huge political impact. Incidents like this often trigger strong public reactions. Some people feel sympathy and rally support, which can actually strengthen political backing. At the same time, it can deepen division. Some see it as a sign of extreme political tension, increasing conflict and polarization within society. The biggest impact is uncertainty. When events like this happen, it becomes harder to predict political outcomes, making the entire situation unstable. Markets react immediately to uncertainty. Stocks can drop, and investors move money into safer assets, creating volatility across financial systems. The real concern is whether this is a one-time incident or part of a larger pattern that could increase political risk in the United States. If incidents like this happen again, it stops being a single event and becomes a structural political risk that affects how the country is perceived globally. Because the US is central to the global economy, political instability there doesn't stay local. It can quickly spread and impact markets worldwide. So the real question is this: was this just a single incident, or the beginning of a shift in political tension? And if it continues, how far could the impact spread?